Welcome back to my channel. Today we will talk about the new makeup releases for this week, so if you want to see what's new in makeup, then just keep on watching. Also, if you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I absolutely love colorful and fun makeup. Today I'm testing out some possible dupes, so that's why I'm a little bit more neutral silvery leaning, but in general I absolutely love color. I love fun makeup and creative makeup, so if you want to see that more in your timeline, then subscribe to this channel. I upload 3 times a week. And now let's start into the new makeup releases. Let's start with the new perfume size. This time it's Fenty Beauty, and they're giving us an eau de parfum in a travel size, which is really smart. Let's say that like this. I don't think their perfumes were before in a travel size, and to be honest, I was also shy on trying the Fenty Beauty perfumes because they are expensive, of course, like every perfume you buy. And if you buy the whole bottle and then you don't like the scent, you have a whole bottle of perfume you don't like. So I do like that they come in the travel size. The fragrance family is florals and Magnolia, Musk Unite with tangerine, Bulgarian rose, vanilla, blueberry, and a hint of coconut, grenadium, and patchouli. And this is $39 for 0.33 ounces, which should be around 10 milliliters if you're European or not American at all. Probably should be around 10 milliliters. I do think though this price is of course higher up. Normally I see these perfumes, depending of course on the brands, around the $20 mark, and to be honest, I don't know if I would buy this, but definitely is more intriguing than the whole perfume. We also have some new eyeshadow palettes by Beauty Creations, and these ones are the Nude X shadow palettes. We do have several difference. We do have the Nude X 16 shadow palette, which is 18 bucks, and then 3 other palettes that are 12 bucks, and that is the My Attraction, Unseen, and Nude Desire palettes. I do think they do look good. I love the price, of course. They are quite affordable, like I think almost everything on the Beauty Creation side. I also saw there like bases, like the Pilou eyeshadow base. The Beauty Creations has them as well. I think if you am in search of a nude palette or smaller palettes, because you have 9 pans and then this one should be a 15 pan, I do think that's a quite nice choice. You also have some more pinky tones in here as well. Do I really need any of these? No, I don't. But I am excited to see maybe also that they release at some point in the near future, maybe some colorful palettes or more colorful palettes. This one is looking good. You also can buy a PR package. Again, it's not for me, but maybe it is for you. We also have some new eyeshadow colors by Essence, and these ones are the liquid eyeshadows or the eye tint shades. These ones have 3 new shades. One is a more purpley greenish color I think, then a brownish and a green shade. They do look pretty. Am I a fan of liquid eyeshadows? No, I'm not, so that will be a skip. They are though quite affordable. They're under €3, so that is quite nice. I do like the shades, do like the pistachio mint shade. They seem to have also a smaller applicator, so you can put it all over your face or all over your eyes, or just doing a liner or something like this. They do look pretty, especially the purpley pinkish shade has some duochrome shifts, at least as I can tell. It seems to be like a grayish pinkish undertone in that. Do you think they're pretty? Will I buy them? Probably not. There is also a new release by X Beauty. I feel like this brand is not talked enough about. I do enjoy their marketing, at least. I never tried them because of course they are a New Zealand brand. It's a brand by Chantecaille. If you don't follow her on YouTube, I do, by the way. And they are releasing the Ultra Soft Powder Puff sets, where you get 2 puffs I think 4 puffs, 2 of each size, both are all 4 in black. I do think that is a great thing. I definitely want to try those puffs. I don't have any. Listen, I don't have any. Again, I do want to try XO Beauty quite badly because I heard great things about the lashes, the lash glue, you know, all the good things, if you will, also about their eyeshadow palettes. And yeah, definitely want to try these. This is, I think, in my opinion, a great deal. Well, we talked about these ones a little bit ago. This is another shade of Isamaya Beauty. We talked about, like, I think the more nudie shade and a blackish color, which are penis-shaped lipsticks. This one is a pink penis, and we do have a pink balm, lip balm or lip color. This one is the shade Flamingo. Listen, I'm not monetized, so that's why I can talk about this freely. So good for me, I guess. Again, I'm staying with the point. The color is cute. The other ones were as well, but I just don't like the packaging. I'm so sorry about that. I just don't like it. Again, the pink color, yes. The form, no. I don't like that. It's not about like having a penis in your purse. It's more of, why do I need that in my life? So yeah. Again, the color itself is cute. I am not a big fan at the moment of pinks, so that would be a skip either ways, but it is especially a skip because of the like packaging. I think Coachella is already in movement. I think maybe it's also over. I don't know. I'm not a fan of festivals, and Coachella is way up there. I'm from Germany, so but Tarte is giving us some things for Coachella. They're giving us the holographic highlighters for face and body, as well as some face jewels. I mean, the price is okay. The jewels are $12, and the highlighter is 20. It does look chunky though, and that's why I wouldn't buy that. Listen, I would buy more if there was a chance I ever could go to Coachella. I would just buy like a colorful or pretty, yeah, colorful and pretty highlight, and just buy an indie brand, Unearthly or any other indie brand that has a colorful highlighter. Kaleidos has one. There are a lot of brands that do them, and then use that instead of like that chunky jelly highlighter. I'm pretty sure, you know, you can use them probably also on the eyes. Again, it's body, face, everything thing. But again, I wouldn't buy that. And face jewels, listen, I would go to a dollar store and just buy 5 packs of these. Normally they do also have like face jewels. So for me, that is a skip. Listen. Spectrum Brushes is giving us another Disney collaboration. This time it's with Mickey Mouse, and we do have a whole collection including a 10-piece brush set, ear blend sponge duos that looks a little bit like ears if you like do them side by side, kabuki brush, a 2-tier makeup bag, a hand storage pot, and an ultimate bundle that you can purchase all of these. I don't hate that, but I'm also not like needing this, you know what I mean? But it is really cute. Again, I don't need it though, so maybe you don't need it as well. We also have a new stack by Kaja Beauty. This one is the Viva Shine stack, if you will. These are multi-highlighter trio. So we have the first highlight is Frosted Pink. It's a face and body glitter topper. We do have the second one, which is Twinkle Dots, a face highlighter and glitter eyeshadow. And then we have the third one, which is Marble Cotta. It's a marble body highlighter. So we do have 3 different tiers of highlighter. I do like the idea, to be honest. The third shade is not going to fit any of my body because I'm pale AF, so that's a skip from me because of that. It does look cute. I do like the idea. Again, it's just one shade, so for me this is a skip because of that, but it looks cute. Our weekly Colourpop release, this time they have multi-chrome liquid eyeshadows. This is the Chrome Liquid Shadow Collection. We do have 9 shades. 9, I'm pretty sure it's 9, maybe it's not, who knows. I think they're available today or tomorrow. They looking really good, to be honest. As far as I know, this is multi-chrome territorium. I do think 2 or 3 shades of these would be amazing, at least for me. I wouldn't buy all of them though, because I personally don't use like a bright blue multi-chrome quite often, just saying. But there is at least 2 or 3 shades that are a little bit lighter, which I would love to try. So these come to my I wish to try that from Colourpop collection. Also, when we talk about weekly Colourpop, we also have to talk about weekly makeup revolution. This time we have, is this I Word? Yeah, it's I Heart Revolution. They're releasing new scented ombre blushes and highlighters. I have to say they don't look bad, especially the peach one. It looks promising. I do like that kind. On the other hand, I will get like an ombre blush, 2 ombre blushes in the next probably weeks or so. Yeah, but I don't think they do look ugly or something. They do look really pretty, and I feel like the Revolution things are better or have better face products than eye products, at least so far. Like face products in not foundation but bronzers, blushes, highlighters. So this could be for you if you like these kind of products. I don't hate it. We'll see if I find them in stores. Sometimes we do have some of the products in store. I definitely would check it out again, especially the peach one is intriguing. The coconut one, I don't know. The pineapple one is interesting because of the yellow. So it's not a pass, which I am indeed surprised about. Chantecaille is also giving us a new summer collection for 2023, and this one is the Cosmos collection. And we do have a bronzer, a highlighter, and 2 lip balms. Yep, that's it. A real bronze, the real glow highlighter, and lip cheek 2 shades. They do look pretty, and I'm definitely could see myself like using them. I don't think like the bronzer is, at least not in the picture, looking too deep, especially not for me. The highlighter depends, could work as well. I do like the lip shades. Will I buy these? Probably not, because normally Chantecaille is like costing an arm and a leg, but in general I do. Oh, listen, I love the packaging, especially for the highlighter. So this one, I don't know, should I try Chantecaille? Ooh, that rhymed. Please leave it down in the comments. Also, we do have something new from Hourglass, which I think is some time ago that we had something, and this one is the Ambient Lighting palette in Diffused Rose, which including a setting powder, a highlight, as well as a blush. It is 1 shade. Hourglass, listen, I think, at least from the picture, I could maybe wear this. The color is like the blush color is pretty. The highlight and the setting powder could work for me, like pale girl problems here, but in general I don't just see the point. Again, for me, I do like more of a peachy blush, which is not here in the picture. It is more of a rose color. I don't know. I think if you're medium toned, maybe a little bit lighter, not as pale as me, I think this one will be perfectly for you. For me though, it will probably be a pass. I'm still sad about the point that we just have 1 color. Like, why can't we do that in others as well? I know they do have several ambient lighting powders, with bronzers, without bronzers, with highlighters, with blushes, all the things. I definitely wanted to buy at some point one of these, but again, none of them is like giving me the thing I need. You know what I mean? It's either the blush is not my favorite, the bronzer is too deep, too light, whatever. Well, too light is a little bit out of context here, but normally the powders are too deep for me, but then maybe the blush is working, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's a skip. One release I really am interested in is by Acebeaute, and they're releasing 4 new eyeshadow palettes. These ones are 8 pens, if I'm not mistaken, and they are the Floral collection. We do have 4 limited edition 8 color story palettes. There are 20, around 20.99 for each palette, or you can get a bundle with a primer as well. Do have to say, not all of them are speaking to me, especially the is that color? I'm not sure. The neutral one is a little bit too neutral for me. Again, the purple one is interesting, could work, but again, purple, I do like purple, but from time to time, but mostly I'm not into that. But I definitely think, I think it's Begonia and Flora or something, like the with the green and the purpley reddish color, and then the yellow one. That is definitely talking to me, like both of them, because they're really cute. I hope they're coming to Monolith, because we can order Acebeaute by Monolith. So that would be of course a really nice treat, and I could see myself buying, like I said, the lower ones of the two, and like use them, because I do think they're pretty. And we do have a new Pillow Talk product. I don't get why it's Pillow Talk in this case, because it's a makeup bag by Charlotte Tilbury, and this one is the Pillow Talk makeup bag. I just don't get why it has to be Pillow Talk. Why can't it be just the Charlotte Tilbury makeup bag? You know what I mean? We do have, of course, her signature, as well as lips and lipstick on top. I do like it though that we do have some separation pouches. I don't like though that you know, in a picture I'm showing you as well, there is like I think it's her moisturizer, and it didn't fit, which gives me anxiety, to be honest, because I hate that when you wanted to like close it and it won't close because of that. I'm giving the chills. That's a little bit unfortunate, at least for me. It's $45, which I would say it's reasonable. Let me tell you this. I mean, Charlotte Tilbury prices. You could get, of course, makeup bag for cheaper, but again, we do have like several pouches, and normally the makeup bags, at least that I know, have at least 1 or 2, and that's it. So we do have more spacing here. Yeah, it's pretty. Do I really need it? Probably not, so it will be a skip. Another skip I can tell you right before I even tell you what it is by YSL. They're releasing new quads, and they're releasing 6 new shades and color combinations, which you don't need that many shades. Like, listen, you don't. Like, at least 3 of, like, I think half of them look the same. Like the 3 neutral ones look, quite honestly, quite the same, and the rosy tones are quite the same as well. I don't get why we do that, but this is the Culture Clutch palettes. Again, this is a pass, even though the YSL packaging is pretty, but I don't get why we can't, like, giving us color, at least a little bit. Like YSL, all the other ones, even Charlotte Tilbury gave us like a blue quad, a greenish quad, you know, and YSL is still giving us like rose tones and browns, which again, they do have. It's not like they missed that in her, like the previous quads. So yeah, that's a quite pass for me. This one is quite interesting. Kylie Cosmetics is releasing new bullet lipsticks. She had ones before they sold. Which one was the former brand? I don't know. They were under the hood of a bigger brand, which I'm Kota. I don't know exactly. So they had to reformulate and rebrand. And yeah, she's releasing new lipsticks, bullet lipsticks. They do look pretty. Do I really need that? No. And normally Kylie Cosmetics is not intriguing me to buy any of the products. And this is like looking like colorful and nude lipsticks, which again you can buy from every single other brand on the market. Will be dropping soon, in 3 days to be exact. I think if we have the full release, I will talk about it next week to see again which shades are included, if any of them is speaking to me, if we do have something totally cool with the packaging or anything. So yeah, so far it is a skip though. A little bit surprising, at least for me, are the new release by Glossier. They are releasing liquid lipsticks G Suit, and these are liquid lipsticks in 9 shades, and they are more colorful than I expected. I definitely am like connecting Glossier with more natural beauty, more like things that are undetectable, so you look like a better version of yourself, but you don't look like you put on makeup like I did. I mean, you can tell I put on makeup like from everywhere on this planet, but I feel again I would recognize Glossier with this more natural beauty thing, and liquid lipstick definitely have some color. They also have really bright shades, so it's nice. Would I buy this? Probably not, because I do own like these shades already. So yeah, it's a skip for me. There will be also a new palette by Tammy Tanuka, and in Zero inspired we do have the Trapped Fox, if I'm not mistaken, palette, which is a more neutral palette, which with a like really bright green, or this is like almost neon-y, which amazing. This one by the way will be of course in the regular format as well as the mini one, and there will be a difference in formula, costs, as well as like colors. There will be this one is looking really pretty. There's at least one, I think 1 or 2 duochromes in the palette as well. It's really pretty. Well, I buy probably not. First of all, it's I think really difficult to get, because it's a, if I'm not mistaken, a Russian brand or something around that area. So it's really different or difficult to get these products. In general though, the palette is really pretty. I love the pop of really neon green. This is looking stunning, but again, it will be a skip. And the last release for this week will be new lipsticks by House Labs, and they're releasing the Le Monster Crayon shade extension in neutrals, where we get like brownish tones, pink nudes, as well as brownie nudes, which I absolutely love. And of course these crayons are long lasting. They can be used as lip liners as well as lipsticks, and they are nourishing high performance vegan formula, $22 each. We do have 4 new shades, and now we have 8 neutral shades in total, and we do have 17 shades overall. I do think that's a great thing. I'm still hoping that we also will carry House Labs at some point at our Sephora, because we didn't at this point. So I'm hoping it will come to Germany at some point. I think this is a great shade extensions. Do love it. Neutrals are always great. So that one is a maybe. These were all the new makeup releases for this week. I hope you enjoyed everything. Please write down in the comments which of these products you want me to test out, or if any of these products attracts you like a little moth. I would definitely love to hear from you. I wish you a beautiful week. We see us in my next video. So bye guys.